Hey, gun people. Mookie's always got to check out the new hay. The horses were out here a couple seconds ago. Over here they were standing because I brought some new hay in. So I got to unload this damn hay. But that guy, he loves checking out the new hay. What are you doing, boy? I can't turn my back on this new hay, and you got to get up there and probably smell all the other barn cats. I know. So I was gonna do a nail follow-up. Damn battery's dead on the. I just charged it probably 2 months ago, sitting in the garage, and just tried to start it up just to let it run a little bit, and the battery's dead. So I got it set up with a charger. Well, I'm gonna unload this hay because I had to pull it out, otherwise it gets dusty and in the way, and I dropped something on it and shit. So that's why the. But I just thought Smokey up there. Yeah, I know my license plate. Whatever, people. Oh man, let me before I start bitching about Moki when I first brought the motorcycle home, he jumped right on it and slid off, put scratch marks on. I could have killed him, but he didn't mean to. They weren't that deep. It's usually covered up, so he doesn't get to sniff and run around and check it out. So squirt the tire. I know he can't even squirt. He ain't got no boys, but he likes to shake his tail at stuff. There he goes. Crazy cat. There he goes. What are you doing, boy? All right, so I'm gonna go unload my hay, and I'm gonna back the truck in here, and I'm gonna set up the bipod and go ahead and do a video on the nails. And while I'm unloading hay, I'll talk about freaking Facebook drama bullshit. All right. Hey, gun people. All right, nail review. Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve. I'll probably post this tonight. After this will be a long bitch session. After I get finished with the nails, I'm gonna unload some hay and bitch while I'm unloading hay about trolls and YouTube and social media and the rest of the bullshit. But anyway, for right now, let's get to this. So these nails right here have been out since the 17th. Day's the 31st. Do the math. So let's take a look at them. That first nail, Go Juice. Man, looks pretty good. Second nail, Rim Oil. I've got a bunch of Rim Oil, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to use it for cleaning and just to remove stuff. It's not going to be my last oil, to say the least. Next to that, Corrosion X. I really like Corrosion X. It lubricates well, so Corrosion X looks like it's going pretty good. This is LGO, Lucas Gun Oil. Ooh, man. Not what I would call good rust protection. Ballistol, not too bad. CV2, wow, it doesn't want to focus on that one because of the background. But CV2 doesn't look too good. Doesn't look as bad as Lucas Gun Oil, but it doesn't look that great for rust protection. 3-in-1 oil, not too shabby. Next to it is Amsoil or Amsoil. I wouldn't use that. I don't use it on my guns anyway. I just grabbed it. Next one was Break Free. Not a huge, wonderful fan of that. Next one, Safari Charlie. That was Break Free. Go out to Safari Charlie. Not real great, to say the least. And next to that is Super Lube. For some reason, it doesn't really want to focus. I don't think. I can't tell. Super Lube, not very good. And that last is that CX15. On one of the videos, if you're looking at all the videos, get a little closer and come down on those and see if that helps. Does that give a better view? And on this one, Mobile One, remember these have only been out 3 days less. These came out on the 20th is when I oiled them and stuck them out here. So these are 3 days less than these. These are 3 days more. So from these, it looks like the clear winner is Go Juice. That did a pretty damn good job. Probably the second is Corrosion X. And then I would go third is 3-in-1 oil on those right there. These over here, first nail, Mobile 1. Remember, 3 days less than the other one, but it still looks pretty damn good to me. Mobile 1 looks pretty good. Next to it, WD-40. Come down and see if that helps. WD-40's got some rust going. I don't know if it's showing up, but it's got a little bit more rust than I like. But I know there's some fans out there, and again, I don't really care what you use. Next one is Blaster Penetrator. Not real great. Next one is Strike Hold. Not real great. Not a fan. Next one is TW25. Not too bad. Kind of a lot of rust at the top there. I don't know if that's coming out. We'll flip the other side. Remember, these are 3 days less than the other one. The control nail looks like pretty much like Rim Oil, Lucas Gun Oil, and Super Lube, and maybe Safari Charlie. It looks worse than the CV2, but not that worse. Blaster White Lithium, not a fan. It's got a lot of pretty good rust on it. Marvel Mystery Oil, not too shabby, people. 3-in-1 oil and Marvel Mystery really surprised me. And my next one, I don't know if I'm going to leave, I'll probably leave comments up on this one, but the rest of my videos, I think I'm just going to remove comments, and I'll get to that when I'm bitching. But the Marvel Mystery Oil looks pretty good. The next one of these I'm going to do just regular mineral oil. I'm going to do bacon grease. I'm going to do some off-the-wall stuff just to see how they perform. But so far, the Clear Winter, did I do the other side? Yeah, I already did the other side. On this batch right here, the Clear Winter, Mobile 1, probably second place is Marvel, and third place would be WD-40. On these over here, Clear Winter's Go Juice, with a close second for Corrosion X. Third would be 3-in-1 oil. So, again, none of these were, I didn't clean them all. These are just nails that I grabbed out that would rust kind of like the control nail would if we didn't put anything on them. And so this is how it turned out. And this is, again, these were put out on the 20th. Today's the 31st, so that's about 11 days. These were on the 17th, so maybe 13 days out here. And again, these weren't out like in the yard in the open. They weren't for a couple days. The last day or so I had them in the house, actually upstairs, because I was going to do the video yesterday, and I couldn't get the lighting right. I thought the sun out here gave better lighting. So that's how the nail test is going. I might give them 2 more weeks just to see how long it'll take for Go Juice, Mobile 1, and Corrosion X to start rusting. Other than that, and you want to put in comments what you would like me to use for the next test, and I'll try to do 2 nails each, but one's going to be bacon grease, one's going to be like Crisco oil, one's going to be just flat out mineral oil, because there's somebody that sent me a video to go check out this guy, and he was all about just mineral oil, and we'll see where that goes from there. All right, so and now I'll move on to me unloading hay. Hi, gun people. Hopefully that thing will stay where it's at. Turn down this music so I don't get a copyright. It's dusty in here. I didn't turn that around, so hopefully it's in view. Monkey's checking out the new. So let's talk about the man, social media. I am just burnt out, people, about freaking all the bullshit. Look out, monkey. All the bullshit about whining and crying. And, I mean, I deleted my Facebook because I just got tired of having to deal with everything. And so, let me give you guys some, that's not good. Well, that just, damn freaking bells. Hey, they'll bend anything. When you do social media, there's a certain amount of, you're going to have to take some shit. And I get it. But I guess I'm not getting enough out of this to worry about, to be able to ignore people talking shit and not showing their face, or not standing up and being who they are and what they're supposed to do. So it's just kind of a pain in the ass, and I just don't need it anymore. That Facebook page had some good info, had a lot of good people posting good stuff, but let me tell you something. It ain't worth for those who haven't had a page, the problem with pages is there's always trolls that work themselves in. And then once they get in, all they want to do is cause problems. And I mean, I got the page so people, like-minded people, could share shit that we agreed with. Not to promote other, I mean, it's like, look, when I do my videos, people, I ain't trying to compete with these other assholes out there. And I'm calling them assholes, I don't know who they are, I don't even know them. I don't care what Ass says, and what freaking Donut says, and what Mike the Cop says. I mean, look, they're entitled to their opinion. They can run their channel. But when I have a page to share information to make it easier for me to find freaking videos, and then I get idiots sharing, they don't share my video on my page. They put Ass, they put Donut, they put Mike the Cop, they put High Impact. I'm like, why do I want to put up with all the bullshit that comes with running a page, only to promote other people? So I just got tired of it and shut it down. And there was the people crying and whining like they always do. Oh, don't shut it down. We love you. People, you have no idea what comes from a page. Everybody's like, we'll make more admins. Just ignore them. People, again, you have no idea. If you ignore them on the page, they email you. If you ignore them on the email, they go to the YouTube video. Then if you ignore them, they make a video because they want attention. And then idiots on the page want to share that video and say, look at this guy, he's being a jerk. And meanwhile, they're getting them more fucking views, and they make the problem worse. What good is it to come tell me that somebody don't like me? I mean, what's your point? You want to hide in the corner and stir up shit? If you don't like it, go do something about it. Report his video. Tell him to downvote. Don't view him. Don't come crying to me. Oh, Donut App said that. Look, I don't watch those guys' videos because I don't want to be corrupted with what they're saying, or have a false opinion, or possibly agree and repeat something, and then somebody be coming here, you're just copying Donut, or you're just copying Mike the Cop, or you're just... And it's almost like when there's an event, there's this big rush for all the people who do these videos to be first. And they get their info out because they're so much quicker. And I don't give a shit. I put my shit out there for people to learn, who want to learn. If you agree with me, great. Hang around. If you don't, get the fuck out, people. I mean, that fucking YouTube and Facebook, I mean, like I said, I'm just tired of it. I mean, it's like the people that don't allow comments have a much better life. I'm putting my video up. You guys can either like it or, I mean, my like ratio is like freaking 10%. I got 70,000 subscribers. Probably, I should have more, I don't know. Every time I turn around, somebody's like, YouTube's unsubscribing. I think they have a freaking blocker that every time a new subscriber subscribes, they unsubscribe an old subscriber. Because I've been at like 76,000 for I don't know how long. And it seems like every day, if I look at my numbers, I don't look at it every day, but when I do look at it, it's like, your numbers are down, your view time's down, your subscriptions are down. I go, of course I am. You freaking commie YouTube motherfuckers are blocking me. But look, I'm not doing this. I've never done this to become popular. Being popular is a pain in the ass. It's underrated. Believe me. You got motherfucking stalkers and people reporting you and calling the cops and crying and getting their feelings hurt. And I was freaking, when I gave away, you guys who have been around for a while, when I gave away the 3%er signs and I gave away the knives, it did nothing but cause me grief. People were bitching. He didn't send me my knife. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. Fuck, shut the hell. I'll hit you in the head with a bale of hay. Freaking crybabies. And then so, when I tell them I don't want to hear their shit, what do? They go make a Facebook page. Rick Gore's an asshole. He's a dick. I mean, think about it, people. If you got some freaking loser out there that's got nothing to do but make videos about me or make a Facebook page, what kind of freaking loser life are they? They can't come up with their own shit, so they gotta try and come up and crackle somebody else who's doing something. It's freaking old. I went through this shit. People are like, well, Rick, you should. There's always great advice on freaking social media. Everybody's an expert. Nobody's freaking doing it. Nobody who has a channel is coming here giving me expert. It's only the people who aren't doing shit giving expert advice on how easy it is to fix all my freaking problems that I bitch about. So, I deleted the freaking Facebook page. This hay, 10 bales of hay, $260 something for 10 bales of hay. Shit. People be like, I want to get a horse. How much does it cost? Freaking a lot. That's how much it costs. But it keeps me moving, I guess. So it is what it is. I'm packing this back here where you guys can't see, because Moki likes to jump up there. And since I've used some of this hay, he's moved on. So that's why I'm doing this. But look, people, running a channel is a lot more problems than where you people only see, oh, look at all the likes you got. Oh, look at all the people following you. Isn't that great? Oh, you're probably making a million. I told you I make $400 or $500 a month. 1 month I made $800, and that's when I did to give away the flags. I spent like $400 or $500 on flags to give them away because I was like, hey, I made $800, pretty cool. I'll give back to my viewers. Nothing but bitching and problems, and I didn't get mine on time, and where's the tracking number? I emailed you 6 times, you didn't answer me, and I mean, I was going to put my phone up and show you how many freaking emails I got that I haven't read, because it goes up every freaking day. And since I shut down Facebook page, of course, everybody wants to email me and tell me how I shouldn't have and how great it was. 4,240 emails. I got emails. People have emailed me 5-10 times a day. Watch this. Oh, Rick, you got to see this. Watch this. I got probably 50 emails that tells me, hey, man, there was a church shooting. You got to watch this video. I mean, I do videos on the Facebook page, and I see for 2 weeks they're saying, hey, man, why don't you cover this? Not one person on Facebook page. Well, every once in a while somebody does. But you would think people would be like, hey, man, he's already done this. Here's a link. No, 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 no. Nobody wants to help out. They want to have the page. They want to bitch about the admin. My admin was great. I told him not to do shit. To let people post what they wanted. Then I had people, oh, he booted me for no reason, and then they get and I call the admin. And then the admin gets pissed off because I'm questioning him. He quits. And then I have and then I got, I'll be an admin, You can't just make people admins because you got freaking power-hungry fools out there that love to show that they're an admin. And they want to correct everybody, and then they want to come. And I went through all that shit on my horse page, and I canceled it years ago. I mean, I've been doing YouTube pretty much since it came out. And I've already been through this shit on my horse channel, so I knew, and I just stopped doing horse videos for shit. Probably 6 months a year, I just popped one in every once in a while. But it's mellowed out over there, and because I'm not making videos, I'm not popular, and everybody can't latch on and go, ooh, I'm going to critique Rick because he's popular, and then I'll get the people that hate him, and they'll come to me. And then I got idiots over here trying to fucking help me. Hey, Rick, did you see this video that this guy made, and he's cracking on you? Did you see this? And hey, man, this guy said this, and you said that. He thinks you're full of shit, and whatever. Look, people, go watch who you freaking want. I've said that since I started this channel. I don't get it. I don't get how people can just, yeah, well, I do get it, because it's easy. It's easy for people to sit there and say, hey, why don't you do this, and you should do that, and, oh, Rick, don't cancel, oh, don't quit, Rick, don't be a quitter, oh, keep up the fight. I'm fighting with YouTube, Facebook, people are trashing me on Twitter, I got Facebook pages, I got people writing, naming their shit after me. I mean, it's just an onslaught every day. I get on the computer, it's like, fuck, I'm tired of it. So the videos that are posted now, I've already made. And I keep like 5 or 6 in the bank in case they give me a strike so I can post videos while I got a strike. Because they won't let you post for 2 weeks. They won't let you upload. So I upload 5 or 6 videos in advance. So the videos that you've been seeing posted, I've already done, they're posted. And I've probably got 4 or 5, maybe 6 more of those. And then I'm just going to start, it's just not worth my health and my stress. I can't even relax. I mean, I get up in the morning, I got to check YouTube. I got to check Facebook. I got to check both channels. I got to see who's it. Then I open my emails and there's 400 more emails. And I got 10 fucking emails from one person because they think all I got to do is read their freaking emails all day. And, you know, then I got to go block the emails. And then when I block them, then I get they find one of my emails. Because I got 8 different emails. And I don't know how these people find all my freaking emails, but they do. I got people that email me on 4 different accounts the same freaking video. You got to watch this. I'm like, really? So maybe these other people have people that are helping them and doing it for them. I'll tell you what. I don't have anybody, and it's a pain in the ass, and I'm not living my life for you takers that just want to tell me how great I am, and then don't want to stop the bullshit when I get bullshit from people or anyone else. Oh, now I'm having 100 comments. What can I do, Rick? How can I help you? Whatever. You know, if I got to tell you, I don't, whatever. You know what? I ask people to like my video, and I get, I've only watched you because you don't beg for likes. Well, and I don't beg for likes, and I don't get likes, and YouTube fucking keeps my channel in the shit, and I don't get paid shit. Oh, Rick, you shouldn't do this for money. You should shut the fuck up. Putting up with all this bullshit for nothing. So that was my great New Year's Eve dealing, and then Facebook, unfreaking believable. I had 2,800 people on a Facebook page. The only way I can delete the page is to go to each one and remove them. Facebook will not let you delete a group unless there's no members in the group. So when you got a bunch of people in your group, you got to go through, I'm going to sit around for 2,000. So I was like, there's got to be an easier way. So I Googled some shit and found somebody wrote a nice little script. And it was running for 4 hours. And it was clicking and it unsubscribed. It removes everybody from the group. And I went to sleep, I don't know, 2 o'clock, and it was still running. And I haven't checked it all day because I'm just tired of dealing with it. And the only reason I did this video is because I want to do the nails. And, you know, it's like projects in here. I'm sure all you guys fit that. You go out to do one thing, and it turns into a freaking 4 hour. I've been wanting to unload this hay for the last 2 hours. Because when I pulled in, I was like, shit, I got to move the motorcycle. And then I moved the motorcycle, and the damn thing wouldn't start. I was going to let it run. I'm like, shit, so now I got to charge it. Then I had to set up the charger and run the wire. Then I had a concrete in the way, so I had to move that. Then I got the truck in here, and I found a tool that needed oil that I was going to oil, so I oiled it. I had something else that was broken, so I fixed it. The horses came in. I gave them some hay. What the hell else did I do? I got a couple phone calls, and I'm just like, shit. All I wanted to do is go get hay, pull in here, and undo it. My buddy's dad used to call projects nesting, because it's like building a nest. You want to do one thing, and it turns out you got to do this first. You find this broken, and then you got to do that. And I got to go clean my freaking septic because I want to do that because it's nice and warm today. Sun's coming out. It's 50. Hell, I'm sweating here moving hay, but it's kind of chilly outside. Dusty as hell. I should have a fan. Let me get the hell out of here. So anyway, that's you think it's all great to have a channel? Start you a channel. Get you about 3,000 or 4,000 people bitching and complaining about the other 2,000 people, and then hating you because you don't do nothing, and then telling you what to do and getting mad because you don't follow their advice, and then telling you how you're screwing it up and how you shouldn't do this and how you should do that. Just ignore them, Rick. You gotta have thicker skin. I would just ignore them. Yeah, you motherfuckers say that because you ain't dealing with it 24/7 between emails, phone calls, text, Facebook page, YouTube channel, YouTube blocking, YouTube warning me, YouTube telling me this is against standard, I gotta challenge this, your video's been this and your video's that. And, dude, it is not, when this stops being anywhere near fun, I ain't doing it. And as you can tell, I ain't fucking having fun. So, it is what it is. I think I'm going to just stop allowing comments, which I really hate, because I always get some great comments and people that actually I learn from my viewers, because I ain't the smartest guy in the world. There's viewers that know more than me about certain things, and I value their opinion, and it's nice to be able to get it. But if you got to put up with all the other bullshit to get it, it ain't fucking worth it. So, scraping all this off because my horse is like that. That's the good, soft stuff. So anyway, I don't even know if I was in a freaking camera. You might have been watching the freaking bale of hay the whole time. Let me pull this thing down and go outside because this freaking... see if this thing's still running. Well, it looks like it's running. I don't know what the hell's on it. There's little rabbits. Hi, little rabbits. All that stuff on the ground when I was moving out the hay. That's another thing I had to do. Before I could start unloading hay, I had to make room and set up and get the old hay out. So I swept it all up and put it in buckets, and I threw it over there for the cows that my neighbor don't feed. He don't care if I feed them because he don't feed them. So I threw them some of that hay on the ground that I wouldn't feed my horses. Cows can eat hay that's maybe a little moldy or not perfect. Horses, you don't want to mess around. You notice that gate's been open because I went out there and gave them hay, and I never closed the gate, but they're too busy eating their hay to come out. Once they're finished their hay, if that gate's open, Buddy will be in the garage being a pain in the butt. So that's another thing I had to do, is sweep all that up and make 3 or 4 trips out there. So unloading hay became a freaking 2 or 3 hour job. But anyway, so that's my rant there, people. And look, I get it. There's good people out there. I got some good viewers and followers, and I know there's people that don't want to bring me stress, but there's a lot of people that ain't got freaking common sense, you know, a freaking mosquito got, and they don't understand that when, you know, giving me grief and sending me a bunch of bullshit doesn't help me. It makes me miss good quality comments or help. I mean, there was one vet that needed my help on something. Luckily, I found his email, and I was able to call and help him out, and he was real appreciative. Sorry, I had to, get all that dust. And, you know, there was another guy that had a traffic ticket from 10 years ago, and he wanted me to call him, and I called him and talked to him and helped him out. But it's like, I just don't have time to deal when you get that many people questioning and emailing and texting. And, you know, I got 4,000 comments and spam. And you know what? If I just do away with comments, I don't have to worry about spam. I don't have to worry about YouTube canceling my channel because I've got 14 dummies that say, we need to go out and kill everybody. And then YouTube's like, your channel's promoting violence. And, you know, but it's just, how can I be responsible? Every morning I got to go through all these freaking comments just to keep my channel. I'm like, screw that, man. It's just, I need some peace in my freaking life. So the comments are probably going to go away. And if you go away because of that, hey, nice knowing you. Glad I could help out. I don't give a shit. I ain't married to any of you guys, and I'm putting out content that's hopefully helpful and that you want. And if you don't want it, I'd rather you get the hell out of here and leave. Shit. I don't need damn it. It's like freaking guys running around trying to get a woman that's cheating on them, and they fight and do all kind of stupid shit. Mr. Cheese, you want to get a drink? Stupid shit to keep them. I'm like, why do you want to keep somebody that don't want to be with you? I don't get it. Freaking stupid. Monkey over there rolling around in the dirt. Crazy cat. What are you doing, boy? Acting like a crazy cat. You were all up in that hay and Dad's business. He's trying to work. You're going to be in big trouble. What are you doing, Monkey cat? Hell, this is what I need to be doing. Hang out my damn critters, not hanging out with freaking social media basement dwelling scumbag punks that hide their name and would never come out. You got a problem with me? Come to Dallas. I remember one damn woman. I pissed her off, said something to her on YouTube because she was being a freaking idiot, and her husband freaking emails me, I'm flying to Dallas and I'm gonna kick your ass. I was like, all right, let me know when your flight's coming in. I'll meet you at the airport. Of course, I never heard back from him. I mean, it's just so easy to be a tough guy. What are you doing, boy? It's easy to be a tough guy on there. You know, these freaking idiots that come here. Oh, whatever. It is what it is, you know. And then there's going to be the people that's going to come with the great advice. Well, Rick, you started the channel. I mean, nobody's making you do it. And you're making money from it. And you just got to learn to ignore it. And if you can't, then maybe shut the hell up. You know what? If I open a channel and I say, please, everybody, come to this channel and give me your advice, then come give me your advice. Until that, shut the hell up and mind your own damn business. Freaking idiots giving advice to everybody ain't done shit but sit there and click play on a freaking YouTube and think they're an expert on everything. All right, well, you know what? If me and my buddies were sitting around, I was bitching like this, they'd be like, Rick, go shoot something. Somebody be handing me a gun. Go shoot that freaking tree. Let's blow up something. Let's. Instead, I gotta talk to a freaking camera and bitch about freaking idiots that are stalking me and got no freaking life, and other idiots that promote them. Anyway, all right. Boys are finished eating. My hay's moved. I can breathe. The nails are over there, waiting for more shit. And life goes on, Texas. Happy New Year, everybody. It's New Year's Eve. I'll be out here tonight. My horses get really nervous and panicky when there's stuff blowing up in the air, because horses aren't used to flashes of light above, especially Mr. T, because he was caught by a helicopter when he was living in the hills of Nevada. They freaking trapped his ass, chased him down with a helicopter. So he's especially not happy with shit in the air. I got a video on my horse channel where I was sitting on him and a helicopter took off next to us. Man, he took off. We covered about freaking quarter mile in 3 seconds. I was like, whoa, whoa. He's a good old boy. I don't blame him. I wouldn't like helicopters either if I was him. So anyway, have a happy new year, and I'll see y'all around whenever the videos that I already made, and I'm going to start making videos that I want to make, and I'm not going to have any feedback and no Facebook, and my life's going to get easier. And if you don't freaking like it, make your life easier and go the hell somewhere else, you freaking basement dwelling, freaking stalking weirdos. All right, well, in that there, Happy New Year. Maybe I'll have some rabbit tonight. I'm not going to eat my rabbit. It's little mama one-eye. I'm a little pirate. Some bird got her owl or something. All right, well, in that there. There! Let's think about Facebook.